All right, this is a new one for me. My front trunk won't close no matter what I do. Look at this. So I just push the button and it beeps. It beeps like that and it won't close. So I'm going to show you what to do to actually get it to close. You jump on it and you push it down. No, I'm serious. All right. So first of all, what it's actually doing is it's letting you know there's some kind of obstruction or something, and somebody like pushed too hard on it or whatever. Anyway, so basically it needs to be reset. So yeah, this is a new one for me, actually. This is the first time I've experienced this. So what you need to do to reset it, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to manually close it. So how you manually close it is you go inside and you actually pull the manual release, same way that you would do if you're going to manually open it up. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So the manual release for the front trunk is right here. And it looks like something that you shouldn't pull. But basically what that does is that's what you do whenever you need to open it up, like if the power dies or something like that. So you pull on it. I'll just pull on it a couple times, get that released. Now we come back over here and we manually close the trunk. So nothing special about that. You just move it down and you manually close it down. Now it didn't double latch, so now it's beeping at me. It doesn't like that. So now we come down here and we push the button and there it goes. So now it'll open back up and then we test it out, push it again, and there you have it. And there you have it. That's a simple way of resetting the front trunk, as far as if it thinks that there's an obstruction of some kind or somebody pushed on it a little bit too much or it stayed open, maybe caught some wind or something. Again, so here it is. Now, I just lift it back up. So now it's opening. And push the button again. And closing just fine. There we go. The other thing that's super cool, actually, if you look right over here, I'll show you. So I did a Google search about this, just asking the AI. So, hey, my front trunk won't close. It just beeps. And so look at what it says. So it gave me all AI suggestion. But look right here, look at this video. Look whose video that is. AI actually suggested my video to myself. Hey, watch this. I just thought that was funny because that's like, hey, you know, watch your own videos. You can learn something if you need to. But actually, that is how to open the front trunk manually if your batteries died. So if you need that information, check out that video. I'll put a link in the description. But if not, then this one is how to close it. And so that's how you have to do that manually in order to reset. And then if that doesn't work, I'll go ahead and tell you the next suggestion. According to AI, I didn't have to do this, but the next suggestion is to disconnect your 12-volt battery and reset that. That would be the next suggestion. And that's sometimes what you have to do anyways in order just to reset it if the truck is being weird. Because frankly, this truck is just a big computer on wheels. So, you know, sometimes it just needs a little reset. And I'll do videos on how to reset in a little while. But for now, I just wanted to show you, keep this video to the simple thing of opening and closing the front trunk. But that is the next step. And in case you don't know where, I'll show you where the 12-volt battery is. In case you didn't know, it's actually right there behind that suitcase. So it's just in that little panel right there, and that you'll have to get the right tools and disconnect the 12-volt battery and then connect it back. And if you need help with that, usually you could take it into Ford if you're unsure, because I mean, it's a pretty thick little connector on there if you're a little unsure how to do it. But they do make it where you can manually replace your own battery and everything, which I think is really cool. not like 69,000 miles on it right now, and I haven't had to do it yet, but that's super, super cool that you're able to do that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions about how to get your front trunk to close if that button doesn't work. So, and then check out the other video if you need to know how to manually open it up in order to change your 12-volt battery. Watch that other video, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video.